Guys, Lady Liberty Stacker. I hope everybody's having a good weekend. Today is Sunday, June 7th, and I have returned not too long ago from a coin show that I attended today. We have a coin show in our area the first Sunday of the month, once a month, and a lot of the vendors in the area go, and there's just a lot of stuff going on. So I went right after church this morning, and couldn't go last month because I was in Texas, but I could go back today, and I was hoping to find some interesting either some slabs pieces or some foreign coins, Mexican primarily, and I'll show you what I picked up. The first piece I found from my foreign coin dealer was an Australian 1937 crown, and this one is in average uncirculated condition. That's what it says anyway. It looks pretty good. It's got most of the detail on there. Still has some shine and luster to it. It's hard to tell through this flip here, but it is sterling silver. It is about 0.83 or 84 troy ounces of silver, and I believe it has the same. It's the basis of some pretty marks of some Kookaburra proof sets, and but anyway, this is the obverse. It says George the Fourth, I think. Maybe somebody from the Outback knows, but this is what this one looks like, and the detail is just really, really good on this coin still. Don't know much about it, but I've seen it in YouTube videos, and I thought, hey, I did look it up in my coin price guide when I was there, and of course the price on here is $65, but I managed to get them down to $30, and I think the value in there somewhere around $40 to $50, who knows, but I think I got a really good deal in this one. So anyhow, I'll go ahead and lay it down here. The second coin is a piece I hadn't had. It's very rare. It's a 50 centavos 1908 from Mexico. This one is in excellent condition. It was marked, I think, VF to XF, and has a price tag of 80 bucks on it, and I did look it up in my price guide. It is the rarest of these coins. They were minted between 1905 and 1918. This is the larger size 50 centavos. There is a smaller one. I did look at a smaller one, but that one was kind of pricey, and like this one, not quite as much, but I figure if I'm going to pay serious money for a coin, I want it to at least look nice. Anyway, it's 80% silver. There is, let me see, 0.321 troy ounces of silver in this piece, and on the obverses you have your typical Mexican, one of the older Mexican coat of arms with the eagle with the snake in its beak, and it says Estados Unidos Mexicanos, and it has the Mexican mint mark on it right there in the middle, right there, and it says 1908. Very rare, 488,000 pieces, and so I don't know if I should have this graded or not, but it was a pretty unique find. I had managed to get him down on this. He has it marked at 80, and I really had to negotiate with him. He just did not want to budge. But I managed to get him down to $49, and I think I got a real good deal for this coin. It's the rarest of the 50 centavos, according to what I was able to find online. Anyway, there that one is. I'll go ahead and put that one down over here. And then, my pride and joy, I spotted this in his case, a Un Peso 1919. The first two dates of these coins are 1918 and 1919, and they're rare also. I think this one has a mintage of about 6 million. I think the most rare is 5 million something. I've got one of those. It's either 1925 or 1927. This one is in really good shape. It's marked XF. I think it might even be better shape than that. But I'm trying to get the camera to focus. Anyway, has Libertad at the top, Un Peso, and then of course the date. Come on. There we go. Doesn't seem to want to focus any closer. So I will maybe zoom in on it. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. I'm thinking maybe I should send that in for grading. It's got a nice subtle gold tone to it. I think is really, not gold, but it's just starting to tone. It looks really nice. But it's very well preserved. Extremely. And this is the obverse. This almost looks high relief to me. Just beautiful. And on this coin, it did not pay 125. He said, oh, it'd be 85. I'm thinking, I'd try to get him down lower than that. And I continued to look at coins and talk with them and so forth. And at the very end, I'm getting ready to pay for the coins, the other two that I showed you. I said, okay, that'll be 80 for the Un Peso, right? And he goes, yeah, I believe that's what I told you. He kind of forgot. So I thought that was kind of cool. He charged me 80 for it, got another $5 off. But this is one of the rarest, and it's in excellent shape. So I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I might send this in for grading. Look at that. Just, wow. Anyway. Okay. Now, I also, on the way in, wanted to stop at a table that had some slabbed eagles, but I wasn't able to get close to it. But on the way out, less people were there. These coin shows start at 10. I swear people show up earlier. And it's supposed to run from 10 to 4, but I think they're all gone by, you know, between 12 and 1. But anyway, I saw this San Francisco Eagle set 2012 S PF69 Ultra Cameo. It was marking NGC's 25th anniversary that year. And here is the coin. 2012, in beautiful shape on a black retro holder. And here is the other side. You can see the S mint mark. And there's the, I love these NGC holders. They're just really nice. And he wanted, for this set, because this is the regular proof. I'll show you the other one. This one is the reverse proof. Same set, PF69. And there you can see it there. I've never had one of these. I've always looked at them. And just wonderful. And there is the obverse. And he wanted 160 bucks, I think, for this set. And I said I'd think about it, but I needed to look it up in my price guide. So anyway, I'll put that down. And while I was thinking about it, I also spotted a 2013 West Point early release enhanced finish. This is the only one of its kind of the design. I've always been intrigued by this. It's usually shown as a two-coin set with the black retro holder, which this one has. But this dealer didn't have the reverse proof. He said people didn't like that. I love them. I think they're great. But he had a price for this one, and he wanted to charge me $140. The NGC price guide gives this one $160. And I said, oh, that's high. And I got out my little smartphone and did my eBay search. And I said, heck, these things are going for 90 bucks or 95 bucks on eBay. And he kind of looks at me, and he agreed to 95. And then we talked some more, and he brought his price down to 90 bucks. So I got this one for 90 bucks. Can't beat that. I mean, this is great. This is the only year I think they had this design. And of course, you have your W mint mark on the back. Beautiful coin. So getting back to this set here, he wanted 160 for this, and I'm thinking, so you have 160 plus 90, that's 250. And I'm thinking to myself, you know, if he'd drop the price 10 bucks and give it to me for 140, I'd take it. That's 70 bucks per. And he actually did. I said, you bring it down to 240, here's your money, I'm gone. So I got it. Here they are, and they're selling for more on eBay, and the price guide indicates they're worth more, so I think I got a pretty good deal. They're different. I like them, and I really like everything I picked up today. Now, before the video gets too long, I'm going to go ahead and thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and hope you all had a nice, wonderful weekend. Until we meet again.